who headed to Cleveland looking for a 3-0 start as Jordan Love and company trying to find their footing against an 0-2 Browns team. The Pack finally found the end zone in the third. Jordan Love fires it to John Fitzpatrick, putting the Packers up 10-0. And what looked like it was going to go down as an ugly win quickly spiraled to something worse. 10-3 Green Bay in the fourth, and Jordan Love throws a costly interception that leads to a Browns touchdown. Cleveland would score 10 points in the span of 27 seconds to stun the Pack as Quinshon Judkins breaks the plane to tie things up at 10. But still, no panic. Green Bay could just kick a field goal to give them the late lead, but no, it's blocked, and Cleveland takes advantage of it, moving the ball into field goal range and converting in a disappointing weekend for football across the state of Wisconsin. Cleveland comes back and beats the Packers in the fourth quarter, 13-10, the final score. Let's hear from Jason Welby to break down what just happened.
Well, Andrew, the good news is we can dispense with that nonsense from Rasheed Walker that this team was going to go undefeated. That thought lasted less than 72 hours. But look, I look at my job as I'm the guy who puts his thumb on the scale when things get out of balance. And so when the Packers were 2-0 and they looked like a dominant team and Jordan Love was going to go win the MVP and they were going to be the 85 Bears on defense, I was trying to tell people, hey, let's hold off on booking those February travel plans to the Super Bowl in Santa Clara, California. And now I would say, hey, their offensive line was in shambles. They played Zach Tom one snap before he re-injured his oblique muscle. So they were a mess there. Jordan Love threw a terrible interception. He cannot make that mistake. Matt LaFleur tried to take the blame for it, say it was a bad play call. But you actively had to try to lose that game, it felt like. And they found a way to do it. They snatched defeat out of the jaws of victory. The good news is Micah Parsons and the Packers will go down to Dallas. He will be facing his former team in prime time. They'll have every opportunity to bounce back against the Cowboys next Sunday night.